Yo, what's up? It's your boy J. Cann, man. We back with another one. Finally, we back with another one. It's taking so long, man. We just been bull coning, but we back. The Old Man in the G podcast. I'm J. Cann.
I'm that boy L. Goodwell.
When you start calling yourself that?
The last podcast. I said, "What? That's my tag on Instagram." So I'm a roll with it.
Okay. You know, when they get a certain age, they start trying new stuff. Reinventing themselves. So I'm not mad at it.
We ain't gonna start off with ageism on this one, dog. Because you the old man today.
I'm the old man every day.
No, really. But you're the older man on this podcast today. You're the old man.
Why is that?
Because you said you had daddy duties. That's something I'm not familiar with. So you're the old man, and I'm the G today. How about that one?
I love my kids, but if you ask me to recommend teenage daughters, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Bad Yelp review for teenage daughters.
Man, that'd be the worst. Because I always want to wait to the last minute to tell you to do something and then expect you to jump and do it right then. You could have told me this days ago.
Yeah, but you know what? You have to teach them a lesson, dog. You don't jump and do it. But see, it's too late because you wrapped around her finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too late. You done. Done sauce. It's all good.
Both of them.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Well, single dad, single.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably why I ain't got no girl, man. Anybody want like my boy Ben say, a two-time baby daddy.
Two-time baby. Is that as bad as being a two-time felon?
Depending on if you look at your baby mama's like a Warren.
Well, we won't get into that.
Anyway, no relationship stuff on this podcast, man. But with that being said, man, this is a sad opening, a heartbreaking opening, man. We want to say R.I.P. to a Houston legend, the club god himself, BeatKing, tragically passed away recently, man, and that's a tough loss right there.
Man, that man had the clubs on smash for years.
Yeah. And as a person who grew up in the nightclubs, you know, I started out as an MC and DJing and club promoting and passing out flyers. And so it was like, it's like we came up together, man. I remember throwing parties at Sam Houston and booking BeatKing to come perform on the speaker.
Damn.
Standing on top of a speaker. You know what I'm saying? My homies, Shy Stay Focused, man, we had it on lock. They in the video, the Crush remix video, Standing Behind Charlie Boy.
Damn.
You know, so that's how plugged in. That's how far along we go. And then you get older as an adult. And then you in the, you know, you might be in a section a day and, bitch, we outside tonight. Club guard. And he was like, hey, he's still rocking. So to be able to have his niche on lock for over 10 years, man, bro, that's legendary.
It's gonna be a lot of liquor getting poured out tonight at the clubs, man.
Oh yeah, I cannot wait to go.
Man, I wish I was young enough to hang. I can't do it.
Man, just go and get your 15 minutes in there. That's all you need.
Man, all I'm gonna do is fall asleep in somebody's section, so I might as well do it at the house.
And you're gonna be, I promise you fall asleep in the section, you're going viral. Cause you're gonna have some little ratchet 23-year-old, be we outside tonight. They gonna be throwing that little thing on you.
That ain't how
you gonna be sleep old 50 years.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to go viral like that, dog.
That's gonna be classic too. I'm gonna be the first one to repost it.
No, you gonna be the first one to record it. You trying to blame it on some ratchet? It's gonna be you.
It is gonna be.
I
me.
know. That's why I ain't doing it. Fuck that.
Hashtag old nigga falls asleep in the club.
Hashtag narcolepsy. Fuck that.
Man, but
R.I.P. BeatKing, man. Dang.
That was just, man, it's like it's a loss for words because, you know, stuff just happens. Man. It just happens. You never know when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, and you just open your phone or get a phone call and you be like, what?
And then you got to go verify. You got to go to Twitter, and then you got to hit people up. You don't go to Twitter. You hit people up.
Because Twitter, even with his passing, they made up a false rumor saying he got shot in Dallas. Like, bro, where did that come from?
Yeah.
Like, stop running to the blog sites for your news when they not news people. They only go for likes and comments and subscribe to our podcast.
The Old Man in the G.
Do all that.
Yes.
But we gonna give you the truth. We ain't gonna spread no lies.
Well, we're in an age where people don't want to be right. They want to be first.
Yes.
So, I mean, you got to sift through that bullshit to get to the real story, man. It's just unfortunate that this whole clout era got people posting anything for, like you said, likes, comments, and all that shit, man. It's sad. If you out there doing that bullshit, man, I hope you fucking have a horrible life.
But that's why I need you to go to the club so we can get them likes and subscribers.
Ain't nobody gonna like and subscribe shit because of me.
Yeah, if you fall asleep in the club.
That is gonna happen though, Jay. You already know.
And then you get little Keisha or Big Brit or whatever they call, the nickname is, and they come and just. Then we're gonna have the sparklers, and when you still sleep, that's gonna go crazy.
I don't understand why you. This boy wants my demise to happen so bad.
That's gonna have you two live.
No, it's not, man. That's horrible.
Because then you got to tell her, why did you fall asleep in the club?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to explain and shit and put out my own statement and all that, man. I ain't trying to do all that. I'd rather fall asleep at home. Ain't no cameras there.
Yes, man.
Yeah, fuck all that, man. I ain't that committed to this fucking podcast. I love B, but man, fuck that.
We can go to the juke joint. And you could do all the line dances to King George.
I'm not that old, dog.
Well, what are you? What we doing?
I'm in the middle. I'm still hip hop, but I'm not hip hop past 2 a.m. in public.
In public?
In public, yeah. I do it at home. I do it at home, but not in public, dog. Nah, man. Them club days is over, man.
Oh man. Hey, what you think about the Olympics? Olympic basketball?
Man, I have never been prouder to be an American until this Olympics, man. This team showed they ass. Steph, everybody showed they ass, dog. I had my hand over my heart.
Almost everybody.
Almost everybody.
Because Halliburton, he had his little game where he came in from playing.
And Halliburton and Jason Tatum. How the fuck you the highest paid player in the NBA and you get a DMP in the Olympics?
It's all about matchups. It's the matchups. But the way he played, it's minutes out there for him. It was minutes out there for him somewhere.
You can run him. You can pretty much run him.
It was a few times when I'm like, man, y'all got Drew Holiday out there. He getting killed on the screen.
Throw Tatum in there.
Throw Tatum on. He a bigger body. He can,
all that.
Switch.
Go over under the screen. All that. But you know what?
To be fair, the man did shoot like 0 for 17 on jump shots.
Yeah, but you got to keep shooting. You
got to keep 0 for 17, I'm punching you in your shit if you take another shot.
Yeah, but
go get a layup or a free throw.
But he's a smart enough basketball player to know that if your jump ain't on, get to the free throw line or get to the bucket.
Yeah,
and then
I believe in Jason Tatum. I like his game.
I love his game.
And the court still fuck Jason Tatum because he went to Duke, Tar Heels Nation.
Hey, I did not know that we had that in common. I fucking hate Duke.
Hate Duke.
I've never liked Duke.
Never.
I don't like nobody while they're at Duke. And I still harbor resentment when they go to the league. Let me tell you how deep my Duke hate runs.
And Cooper Flag, if you watching, fuck you too, fam.
Fuck you, Cooper, even though you're going to be a baller.
Gonna be a beast.
He's going to be a beast.
Can't wait till you end up on the Chicago Bulls.
I want to see it. But I hated on Grant Hill. And it's very hard to hate on Grant Hill.
Because he's such a nice guy.
He's a great guy.
Great
person, but fuck him while he was at Duke. Thumbs up when he got drafted.
Christian Laettner.
Fuck
oh, if I ever see him.
Man, fuck, I hate Duke.
And you know what's crazy? One of my good friends is Sean Dockery. And everybody knows Sean, Doc, Chicago legend.
Yeah.
Hit the shot at the buzzer for Duke. That's one of a good friend, great friend. When I'm in San Antonio, that's who I be with. Shout out my boy Justin Monroe too. So I always tell him, hey bro, fuck with you, but you ain't shit.
Man, fuck Duke, man.
So look, one time, well not one time, but my boy Justin was getting married, right? My brother was getting married, and so we at the wedding, but Duke in North Carolina is playing.
On the day of his wedding?
On the day of his wedding.
Oh.
So me and Doc, we in the wedding party. We the groomsmen. So he got it on his phone. He getting married. I'm looking over his thing. Let's go. yeah, I told you. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm in his ear. I'm sitting behind him in his ear like, yeah. It's like, and then North Carolina won too. Put the phone down. He ain't fuck with me for the rest of the night.
Yeah, fuck your day. It's about UNC, nigga. Tar Heels Nation, man. Fuck Duke. I hate Duke, man. They always seem to recruit players who lived a certain life. I mean, it stopped after a while. Like Coach K kind of let that go. But if you came from a single parent household, you ain't coming. You
gotta
here.
look at the Rasheed Wallace. Where he go?
Yeah.
You know
UNC,
what I'm saying?
yeah, UNC.
He was. Come on now.
The absolute GOAT went to UNC.
Mm-hmm. And he came from a 2-parent household.
Yeah, he came. Yeah.
But he was just. He's just different.
He was just. Yeah, we can do a whole episode on him.
Man, how we turn this episode into fuck Duke?
Jason Tatum. You were talking about the USA basketball team. Yeah, let's bring it.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Chef Curry was cooking, man.
Hey.
We got this, and what made me so happy is I'm old enough. You old enough. B.
I don't know.
We don't know. We don't know how old B is. He immortal.
Yeah.
So
he's a vampire.
Exactly. White niggas. Like, he remind me of Nicolas Cage.
They age like bananas. Yeah, you never know. Yeah.
Never know.
Yeah, he might be 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or 112.
You just never know with them. Yeah.
So, where was I?
Thanks.
I'm so sorry, B. You sorry, B.
But we at the age to have watched LeBron, Kevin Durant, Curry's entire careers. Entire, from when they was in middle school to now.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like a farewell to real basketball fans of that era, like real fans.
With them all on the same team, dog.
But did you see it was like Durant with the rebound pass to Bron pass to Curry. He gets the screen with Durant passes Durant with the Durant hit the bucket. Came back to screen Durant with the screen. Then you throwing it. My favorite player right now, Ant Edwards in there. He was just like a little bro, just
he could tell. Dog.
Right.
I have a very unpopular opinion, dog, and I'm not caught up in the moment at all because, like you, I'm a basketball junkie. Mm-hmm. This might be the greatest Olympic team that we've sent.
I was thinking that too.
I think this is. Everybody gets caught up on the dream team because Mike played, but if you really
Mike a different.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But if you look at the dream team, they had Mike, of course. They had Larry Bird. He had to lay down on the bench because he had back problems.
His back.
Magic had them 3 letters. He was kind of getting chubby. Yeah. He wasn't Showtime Magic.
Magic had that swollen thing, man. His back was flaring up.
Yeah, and he was not Magic of 85, 86.
But I watched some of those games, though. Magic was dropping down.
But also came.
He was
in 92.
He was that dude.
No. I grew up watching Magic. But the world hadn't gotten caught up with the NBA like the world is caught up with the NBA right now. I think they said it was like 50 or 50 plus NBA players playing for other teams.
Yeah, I mean everything. So that was the start of it. That was everybody think the reason the Dream Team started was because we was losing, and we wasn't losing. Yeah, Mike and them had just won the gold, and they were still in college.
Oh,
like we wasn't losing. The thing was to expand the NBA internationally. Mm-hmm. They wanted to get more global international players to come play in the NBA. That was the sole purpose for the Dream Team. So it makes sense that today's time has better international players.
And at the time, everybody else was sending their pros. We were still sending our
college players.
Yeah, we were still sending them. So we was like, you know what? If everybody else doing it,
we gonna do it
let's
too.
be America and bully everybody and send ours and see how this shit work out.
And then you had, once you got the biggest star in the world to commit, everybody wanted to, we got to play basketball.
Yeah.
We got to China. We got to go build a Yao Ming in the lab.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got to get basketball players to compete, to just make money in our country off this sport.
Man,
come on, man.
That was that, and but
we talking about players on each team. This team right now, beast.
Oh, I mean matchup for matchup, because nobody from '92 or any other team.
I'm gonna tell you the X factor. If I'm matching up any team, the X factor is Anthony Davis, because he can do so much with the international game. He can rebound. He can shoot. He can defend the court.
He can bring the ball up the court. He can do everything.
Anthony Davis was by far the most consistent player for Team USA. And I watched every game.
I'm going to tell you.
Him and Bam, too, man.
Bam, yeah, shout out to Bam out of Bio. But the matchup, to me, that no other team that we've ever sent to the Olympics, the one matchup they have a problem with is Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
you can't guard him, dog.
But he played on the 2016 team.
But this KD's a little different.
Yeah, he's
a little wiser, and
it's just he's just so good at basketball.
And he's tall, and the way he shoots his jumper, I mean, you can't block his shot. And he's an asshole now. He's a little older. He's gotten a little ornery with the media.
The shots that he was making from the media that was contested was just so crazy.
Then the game when he came off the bench and didn't miss a shot, like, good Lord.
That's a cold basketball player.
Yeah, that's a cold team. But we go from that one moment, which is the greatest. That was great. Go from that to Ray Gunn, the Australian breakdancer.
That's what the name was?
Her name, that's her quote-unquote street name is Ray Gunn.
I did not watch.
I didn't watch. No, I didn't, because
every time I see it on the timeline, I just skipped. I didn't watch none of it. It's just because I grew up, bro. I used to steal cassette tapes from my cousin Sonny. I stole Reasonable Doubt. I stole Machiavelli from it. I do my research on hip hop. I just feel like that was a fucking mockery to the culture all the way around. I don't care how people look at it. I don't care. I just don't care, bro. It's just like, I may be wrong. No. This is just my honest opinion, unfiltered. Fuck that Olympic sport breakdown. Like, that shit was stupid as fuck.
But, Cann, did you actually watch her performance?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch it, dog. I watched it like a 30-minute comedy special. That shit is funnier than most specials that niggas are putting out. If you'd have seen the shit she was doing, and then I had so many questions like, okay, so this is the best that Australia sent. Who did this bitch battle in Australia? Or did she break dance against a koala bear?
Why is she battling? Why is this even an Olympic sport? And I get it. People look how hip hop became so far. Man, they making a mockery of your shit, of our culture, bro. It's like,
yeah, but let me just say this. You will always get a pass.
I am the old man.
No. Okay, yeah, you are. But you'll always get a pass from me.
Drink with a lime on it.
Well, you asked for a margarita, nigga. So that's how they fix it.
Don't tell them I'm a gangster.
Yeah, with a margarita, and I got whiskey. But if you can make me laugh, you get a pass. And that lady made me laugh for like 4 days straight. I could not stop laughing at this substitute teaching looking white lady. No, you're not, because I feel the same way. You were making a mockery, and I recognize that. But at the same time, if you can make me laugh, I'm gonna give you your props on making me laugh, dog, because that shit was hilarious.
I guess I gotta go watch it.
No, you most certainly need to, because if you need your spirits picked up, you need a good laugh. Please watch it. That shit was horrible.
If I need my spirits picked up and need a good laugh, I'm gonna just click on Twitter porn.
Why?
It's some funny stuff going on Twitter porn.
I've never watched. So do they have, like, is it clips or like whole videos?
Man, how deep is the rabbit hole that you go down?
I think I'm gonna go down this evening.
And
I'm going
pause, nigga.
I mean, down the rabbit hole of Twitter porn, not nothing else.
Be specific.
That's what I meant. That was a topic, nigga. Goddamn. Young niggas think everything is gay.
Man, Cam and Mace would have got you for that one.
Yeah, but
man,
I'm here with Cann.
But yeah, Twitter porn, man. You can get you a 1 second clip, or you can get you a 24-minute video. It just depends on how deep you go down that rabbit hole.
I need like 15, because whenever I go to X videos, I always type in what I like to see, and then I go to duration, and I go to long videos. I can't it's not going.
You gotta watch the whole storyline.
Yeah, I gotta watch the story. I gotta watch the build up. It has to be something believable.
So, okay, that's why she went over there to fix that.
Yeah,
building.
like delivery guy gets fucked. That's what I used to work at UPS, so I always envision showing up at some big booty bitch's crib and dropping her box off, and then I drop something in her box later.
Yeah,
and then I leave. It's got to be realistic. So I want to see what's on Twitter.
Twitter, man, it's crazy because you might see somebody you know and didn't even know you knew.
Say, bruh.
I was so far down the Twitter hole one time, I seen somebody that do stand-up comedy. I said, oh.
Hold on.
That's the other mic she worked with.
Is it somebody I know?
Hey, what
we'll
you
talk.
about to say?
Okay, all right. So, speaking of seeing
Gangsters
somebody.
love margaritas, too.
Yeah, they do. But somebody, my barber, shout out to Zoltan, showed me a video of somebody we knew. And it was another barber that worked in the shop with him. And so he told me before I got there, he said, hey, man, I got a video to show you about fill in the blank. And I was like, okay, cool. So he shows me the video, and it's him and this light-skinned chick. And I was like, okay. And I'm looking, and she's like positioned where you can see like this part, like her back. And then she stands up. And she's got a dick.
Dum-dum.
And I'm not going to tell you what happened, but...
I don't want to know what happened.
And that's why, I need to know what's on this rabbit hole, because I need to know what I'm going to see, because I don't need to see nobody I know doing some stuff, that I didn't know that they did. It was
This.
Okay, let's change the subject.
I'm
getting depressed, dog. What else, dog?
I dated an OnlyFans girl. I did like a couple scenes. We got some money. But yeah.
Oh no! Let's stay there. You did?
Yeah, for sure.
You did some scenes on OnlyFans?
Mm-hmm.
Were you compensated fairly?
Absolutely.
Well, that's all that matters, dog.
Absolutely.
You didn't tell me that, dog.
I didn't need to.
But you just did. Oh,
I just told everybody watching this YouTube.
Dog, is there...
Subscribe, like, comment.
Not to his OnlyFans.
Not to my OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I ain't got one. It was on hers.
You for real?
Yeah, I dated the OnlyFans chick for 2 years. That's my little boo. Mm-hmm. Should be crazy. COVID was a wild time.
Oh, COVID was so wild.
COVID, you just doing stuff,
I miss COVID, dog.
I do too, man.
You know what? I wish we had another. Hopefully, with this next administration, we have another pandemic. No, I mean something like I need another pandemic, dog. I need to be able to sit home and get paid the same amount of money, if not more, than I'm getting from my job just by doing shit. I need that, dog.
Man, I like to be on the road and do my comedy and all that stuff. But I need to be outside, man.
But another pandemic, you're gonna get bigger checks from the government, and your content game is gonna get a whole.
I ain't gonna lie, I went up.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Because you gotta think during COVID time, right after Texas never really shut down.
Nah, we didn't.
But that's when I started doing the house party comedy shows.
I remember, yeah.
And that's what took my stuff from to boom, boom, boom.
See?
Then everybody started hearing about it and come flying in.
We need another pandemic, dog.
I can always bring that back, too, man.
We need another one, dog. Hey, Wuhan or whoever, whatever y'all cooking up, send some more shit, send some light shit. Nothing too heavy, but send it so we can have another pandemic.
Nothing too crazy. Matter of fact, I ain't going to say that.
Nah, say it. Fuck it.
No, man, we got all kind of fans on here, man.
I just
don't let nothing affect the blacks. We've been through enough.
You know what? That would be it. So who would you have, like, if you got...
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, so look. All right.
No, so I got a question for you. Next subject. I know where you're going. See, this is an asshole right here. this the guy right
here. We need another
pandemic,
though. Fuck that.
If we can get the pandemic without the shots, then cool.
I'll take that. Like,
cool.
Okay, so I'll take a pandemic that only affects pedophiles.
But how they gonna know if they register or not?
Not all of them are registered. So like everybody got to stay in. Instead of shots, we all got to go get registered. I'll gladly go register as a non-pedophile.
Yeah. I would hope so.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I would hope so. I mean, freak ass niggas.
Nah, I know. I mean,
That's Drake can still and Kendrick is still trending. But I got a question. And B, I don't know if you know comedy like that, but you can answer too. I seen this on Hot Freestyle on Instagram. It says, pick a team of comedians that you gonna rock with. A team of comedians. Team 1, Dave Chappelle, Tracy Morgan, Mike Epps, and Richard Pryor. Team 2, Cat Williams, Chris Tucker, Martin Lawrence, and Bernie Mac. Team 3, Eddie Murphy, Chris Rock, Kevin Hart, and Jamie Foxx. And if y'all heard those things, we're going to put them down in the description. Y'all can leave a comment about the team that you think is the best comic team that I just ran through.
Okay, so let's lay down some rules.
All right.
Are we talking?
So this the rules right here.
Okay, all right, thank you.
It's a 4-man show. You got one host. Your opener, your feature, and your headliner out of those 4, out of that team. Team 1, Dave Chappelle, Tracy Morgan, Mike Epps, and Richard Pryor. Team 2, Cat Williams, Chris Tucker, Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac. Team 3, Eddie Murphy, Chris Rock, Kevin Hart, and Jamie Foxx. That's tough.
It's not tough for me.
Asshole, man.
Because with all due respect to everybody that you just mentioned, I am definitely going with Team 1.
I knew you were.
And there's one reason why. Well, I'm sorry. There are 2 reasons why I'm going with Team 1. I'm going with Team 1 because number 1, they have the whole entire reason that every black person does stand-up comedy, and that's Richard Pryor. All right, and then we have the GOAT. In my eyes, we got 2 GOATs. They travel in herds. We got Richard and Dave.
Yep.
You can pick the worst motherfucking open micer around Houston to host that damn show.
But then you got what I consider the host, a top 3 host of all time, with comedy show host, Mike Epps.
Yeah.
Mike Epps.
No.
Have you ever been to a Mike Epps hosted show?
You goddamn Skippy. But who's gonna headline from that group that's as strong as either Dave or Richard?
From that, if from that group,
nobody,
right? You know, I'm gonna disagree with you, right?
Okay, well let's do this. We're finally gonna do this. We're gonna have a disagreement on the show.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Cause I know you thought I was gonna be like, yeah, saying,
No, I don't know. Okay.
If I had to pick, I'm going Team 2. You giving me Cat Williams, Martin, and Bernie Mac for a show? When we talking about Martin, who is the greatest host of all time.
Yeah, Def Comedy Jam. Martin is
different.
Dog. Yeah,
something we've never seen before.
All right. Well, hold on. Mike Epps is on that team too. So who's hosting?
On Team 1 or Team 2?
Team 2.
No, Mike Epps is on your team.
Oh, well, fuck it. I'm rolling with my team.
Yeah, I know you is, and you got Tracy Morgan opening.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I'm going Team 2, because I'm gonna have Chris Tucker opening. We talking Def Comedy. Chris Tucker ain't no slouch. This is
okay. Well, then, with all due respect to
and then
Chris Tucker,
Bernie. I got Bernie headlining.
Okay, you got okay, and I love Bernie. I love Bernie, but I'm taking Dave over Bernie headlining. So I gotta. So hold on. What is the best Chris Tucker special you've ever seen?
Probably Chris Tucker Live. The one where he had the white. He had a black suit on the special, but on the cover he had the white suit.
Okay, so that's what you're hanging your hat on.
That's my opener, though.
Okay, all right. Well, set your line up.
That's my opener compared to Tracy Morgan.
Okay, well, set your line up then.
Okay, I got Martin hosting.
Okay.
Then I got Chris Tucker opening the show.
Okay.
Then I got Cat Williams featuring.
Fuck.
and then I got Bernie Mac headlining.
Okay, so I have Indiana Mike hosting.
Mm-hmm.
I have Tracy featuring.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, he's got the second spot.
Yeah, he opening.
I have Richard, and then I have the GOAT. I have Dave.
It's hard to argue that.
So you're telling me that Cat Williams can go head up with Richard Pryor? Cat Williams would
on his good day. We talking Pimp Chronicles. Cat Williams in his prime, the king of underground stand-up comedy. That's who we talk about right now. Do I think he can go head up with Richard Pryor? I think he can give Richard Pryor a run for his money on his best day. He got to be on his best though. I may sound crazy. I may be the only one.
And you do. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Dave Chappelle once said that if you look at an evolution chart of man, that whenever man finally stood on 2 feet, that's Richard Pryor in terms of comedy.
I'm tripping.
And Cat is a fucking
y'all
monster.
Saying in real time, y'all saying in real time a person that's been corrected and can admit they were wrong.
And Cat is a very confident guy. He's one of the most confident people you'll ever be around. And I don't know if Cat will tell you that, yeah, I'll go head up with Richard Pryor and be successful.
Yeah, no, I don't think he'll say that either.
I wish I had a Cat Williams impression. I'd have done it just then, but I don't. But I'm gonna go with Team One. Now
I feel you, but then we gotta hang our hat. But because right now I feel Martin is beating Mike as hosting.
I'll give you that.
And then we got Tracy Morgan and Chris Tucker.
I'm taking Tracy.
I'm taking Chris.
Okay,
so
well,
then we split.
Okay, well, we split.
Okay.
All right.
Then we got Cat and Richard Pryor, and we agree Richard Pryor. So then we got Dave Chappelle and Bernie Mac to bring us home. Tied up 3-3, Game 7.
Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to ask you another question. And I love Bernie. God rest Bernie's soul. What is Bernie Mac's best special?
It's not about that.
No. I'm just
I
understand
what you're doing.
No. The reason why I'm asking you that is because
Bernie didn't get a real chance to shoot a real special. I don't feel like he was given.
Why didn't he? And I'm not saying
that's industry stuff that I really don't know. I couldn't answer that part, but I've seen him. Kings of Comedy, right, is arguably one of the greatest comedy specials of all time.
Did he headline that?
Yes,
he did. Okay. So do you think that set, and how long was he on stage?
I think he did 30.
Do you think that's better than For What It's Worth? Or
but
The
that's
Closer?
an hour, though.
Or okay, you chop it in half, nigga.
Yes. Yes, I do. You talking about it. Drink as much whiskey as you want. You can stand on your business, but I'm going to stand on mine. We talking about Bernie Mac headlining the show. Did we not talking about comedy specials? Or we talking about closing out a show? If I got to put all my dollars on that, I'm fine with that. I'm comfortable. Over Dave, absolutely. I'm not changing on that. And I love Dave Chappelle. I watch all his specials.
And I love Bernie. And I love Bernie Mac. And if he had a bunch of specials, I'd have watched them too.
We talking about one show.
We're talking about one show, and we're talking about tangible proof that.
And I'm gonna tell you why, because Bernie gonna keep hitting them and keep. Dave is gonna have a point where he pauses, and he's gonna lose some of the audience. We've seen it happen sometimes. Like his stories are long-winded. He gotta get to the point. It's like. I've seen it happen on even watching some of the specials that's not real comedy fans. I didn't watch this special with women before, right? You know, at the crib, hey, let's watch that special. Look over, she's snoring.
Well, you know, so let me admit this. There's the Beehive, and then there's the Swifties, and I am a member of the Dave Wave. So I'm completely biased.
I understand.
Now, one thing I would really...
I'm a little biased for Bernie, too.
And
just because I've been compared to him like a few times. I hate it. Like, it sounds crazy for people that never seen my stand-up or never actually been to a show, but I'm unfiltered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're very
you remind me of the old school, like the Bernie Mac type. You know what I'm saying?
And, yeah.
And he was a beast, bro. One show to headline to close it out.
But I think, and so whoever put that list together, kudos to you.
Yeah, that was great. Because we didn't even mention Team 3. They got Eddie Murphy, Chris Rock, Kevin Hart, and Jamie Foxx. That's crazy. That's a crazy lineup right there.
So if we're talking about stand-up, if we're putting together a show, then yeah. But if we're talking about careers, if we're talking about
Team 3,
it's Team 3, and it's not even fucking close because Jamie Foxx is the second most talented person in Hollywood behind Donald Glover. Jamie Foxx is an A-list actor. He's hold on. He's an A-list actor. He's an A-list comedian. He's an A-list singer. Like, there's nobody in Hollywood more talented.
Musician.
Musician,
but actual musician.
But and the only reason why I'm putting Childish Gambino
because he
directs and all. Yes, behind the camera, in front of it. That's the only reason why I put him. So if we're talking about just the whole career, it's Team 3, and it's not even fucking close. It's not close. Because you got Eddie.
You got Kevin fucking Hart. He's the richest black comedian ever.
And then you have the second most.
And you got the second.
And then you got the greatest comedic actor to ever be in front of a camera, in my opinion. That's Eddie Murphy.
Come on, man.
So
we're really sleeping on Team 3, but we talking about putting together a show.
You said show. So we talking about careers.
But career,
it's 3, and it's not fucking close.
Yeah, if I could just get a half of a Chris Rock's career.
And Chris Rock is fucking, oh man.
Down to Earth is one of my favorite movies.
I like Top 5, and I like what's the movie when he was married and he was cheating?
I Think I Love My Wife.
I love that movie. I love Top 5. I love Pootie, like Pootie Tang. Yeah. So in terms of entire career, it's Team 3. But
B, what you think?
I think it's interesting because you gotta view it for, I think, the people at their peaks, right? Because you could argue that a couple of these people absolutely fell off, or maybe couldn't put as much of a good set together today. So then the question is, all right, we're looking at everyone's best, right? Because someone like Bernie arguably died at his peak versus someone like Eddie who, or even frankly, in my opinion, Dave, who is absolutely not at his best now as he was compared to maybe 10, 15 years ago. So then you got to go, all right, are they the best versions of themselves? Are they the latest versions of themselves? And I don't know. I think so. I would say I would go with usually the former, the best versions of themselves, but then it becomes really subjective, right?
Right.
When is your favorite version of Dave? Some people love Dave now, the quiet, kind of contemplative Dave who likes to piss other people off, or I don't know. There's two
versions
difficult.
of Dave for sure.
So, it's like 6 versions.
It's just hard. It's hard to really break them all down, and because, like you said, in terms of careers, Team 3, right, all the way. But I don't know. I think if we're going to build a perfect lineup, I'd have to go with Team 1.
There you go. 2 beats 1. 2 beats 1.
I think Team 1, if you look at the best versions of all those guys, it's kind of just unstoppable, right?
Richard and Dave can probably take on a lot of teams by themselves.
But I just don't feel like the best version of Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, I got to go check something. I'll be right back. Y'all keep going. This is still running.
I just don't feel like the best version of Tracy Morgan can compete with anybody else on this list.
Okay, so now
I feel like, and that's no disrespect to Tracy, because he's a monster. Yeah, he's a monster. He's a beast. But when I'm comparing every other comic on here, I feel like that's the weakest one on this list, and this is a list of GOATs.
In terms of stand up, Yes.
That's what I'm basing it off of.
But so if we're going careers.
Now, if we're talking careers, that's a different story.
Because then we forgot about something with Tracy. Tracy got hit by a Walmart truck.
Yeah.
And
that derailed his career.
But it brought in so much money, so much revenue.
Yeah. But I always say this: at what cost? Though he lost a friend, and he lost a shell of himself with that wreck too. Like if I watched the special that before the wreck, Tracy beast, but after it was just like that was tough to watch, and I know why, because you're not who you were before. That changed his life. It brought him so much more money, but at what cost?
Yeah, but as you get older, then you start looking at your friends and be like, you know what?
I gotta take one of y'all out.
If I gotta take one of you niggas out and
This how much
get
it's
some
gonna
Walmart money, hey, my nigga, I will eulogize you properly, dog. I'll speak so highly of you at your funeral. Illuminati, come get me. You my sacrifice.
Hey, man.
Nah, I'm joking.
I got a cousin. Never mind.
You said a cousin?
No.
Oh, I thought you were about to say a cousin. Okay. I'm about to say, goddamn, we talking about friends, Cann, not family. This nigga about to off one of his cousins for Walmart money, which
I'll take Target money.
Nigga, I'll take Dollar General money.
Five Below money.
I'll take, man, right now, I'll take.
Hey, man, this is random, but I hope we can make this into a short. Hey, man, shout out to HEB for whoever making those little bucks, little basket things with the rotisserie chicken, the grapes, the cheese, and the crackers. Man, whoever making that, man, shout out to y'all. Y'all a real goat.
HEB is the greatest. I'm talking about the greatest grocery store ever. They got the best, like, HEB brand shit. HEB coffee,
man.
Dog, HEB is the greatest shit ever.
If y'all in another state or another city that don't have HEB, I don't know what to tell you.
Fuck y'all. Fuck Ralph's. Fuck Vons. Fuck Safeway.
Get an HEB.
Giant Eagle. Fuck all that shit. HEB is the greatest grocery store ever, dog.
And tell JJ Watt we want our money back.
Yes, JJ Watt, we want our money back. Nigga, at least give us one of your sleeves to your Hall of Fame jacket when you get it. But HEB, their coffee, I drink their coffee every morning. It is exquisite.
This is a real old man in the G.
Yes, dog. HEB has the greatest. They have great coffee.
The HEB tortillas and they tortilla chips, bro.
Dog, the HEB
fresh baked with the sea salt on.
HEB Sienna. They got the best food. They got the baddest bitches. If you ever
oh my God. Ooh, Club HEB go
HEB
crazy.
From like 3:30 to like 7. Ooh, they don't be at Kroger's. They don't be at Randall's.
But now, they turn the hours finna go up a little bit because kids go back to school.
Oh.
So now the mama's gonna be in HEB from about 12:30 to about 2:30. Man, you go in there and catch your little sample, and I ain't talking the women. They really give samples in HEB sometimes.
They do.
So you walking out, be eating up all the samples, doing your little fake healthy shopping. Got your mangoes that's already cut up. They went up in price. Get your rotisserie chicken, the grapes and the cheese and the crackers beside that, and get your little lemonade and a pack of water, and then you just walk to every aisle and search for bitches in there, and then you just pull them and say, hey, how you doing? Yo, oh yeah, I'm working on my workout stuff. I see you got your workout. Yeah. Oh, this is my Instagram, or this is my number. Whoop. Then you get some of that salmon, man. I just got some salmon from HEB. Go on, pull up.
I'll be in that line like, dog, my grandson needs something. I ain't even got no son, let alone a grandson. Oh, well, show me a picture. I show him a picture of my baby cousin.
Man,
HEB is the great. Oh, man. HEB, if y'all listening, feel free to sponsor us because I spent so much money with you guys.
So much money.
And I'm all about reciprocity. Please sponsor the old man in the G because I love y'all.
Yeah, and then y'all give us the yellow coupons where you just don't really need the stuff. Like if you buy 2 bags of chips, you get the assorted pack for free. So I'm like, I don't really need 2 bags, but I get a third one for free. So let me go and get the yellow thing, and I'm going to just get in there, boop, and put my phone number in and get my little gas station points. I love HEB.
Them Simply Lemonade coupons, them yellow coupons, dog. I'll be dog.
Man.
My refrigerator in the house and in the garage is full of Simply Lemonade, and it's all because of HEB's yellow coupons.
You always show thank you. You always show your ageism.
What you talking about?
Because you said your refrigerator in the house and the refrigerator in the garage. That's some old nigga shit. That's what old niggas do.
Hey, you got to have a backup plan, baby.
That's what man, my stepfather, man, he just got a new refrigerator at the crib and they put the old one in the garage.
That's what you supposed to do. Why throw away a good refrigerator?
See, old nigga shit.
Man, fuck that, man. Hey, I can't afford a deep freezer, so the old refrigerator goes in the garage and the new one is in the house, dog. And you keep all your backup meat. Pause. See, I got you. You put it in the freezer and all the backup juice in the refrigerator part, dog.
Man,
HEB.
Man, I live in a condo. I don't have no backup refrigerator.
Well, I'm telling you, dog. You'll be buying a house soon because and trust me, backup refrigerator.
What Larry said. Put the old refrigerator back
in the garage.
By the bicycle.
And yes, you do. Put it
and put it next to them weights that I don't use, and go on put the extra meat.
Yes, you
pause. And the backup juice.
And the backup juice in the bottom part, dog.
In the bottom part, and put some of them freeze cups in there for when them kids come over.
Go. Yep. Hey, go to the garage, get you a freeze cup. That's all the kids getting some steps, dog. I'm telling you.
Get one of them freeze
backup
cups.
Refrigerator in the garage is clutch.
Larry.
I can't help
Thank
it.
you for being
I can't
the
help
age that you are.
No, I can't. I cannot fucking help it.
And you still have your edge up, so you doing better than a lot.
Well, you see, you know what? I'm 6'2", so like people see the edge up. They don't see the crown. They see this part. They're like, oh, you still got your shit, but nigga, you 5'6". You can't see the top, and this shit is.
I'm not 5'6".
I know, but I'm talking about most people. Like my shit is up here. It's thinner than Michael Jackson on his deathbed, dog. My shit, it's. I'm gonna have to come home real soon.
I can't picture it.
It would.
Just start wearing the Kangos, bro.
Nah, fuck that. I ain't that.
Or just wear the fitteds. You know the fitteds that.
No, man.
The fitteds that you stop at the gas station. You just let me get one of them.
No, I'm not gonna wear no gas station attire.
Let me get one of them. How much that is right there? Do you do your hand like this? And let me get one of them. It's, this $7. I don't know why he talk like that.
That's me in 10
Mexican.
years.
But I don't know why he say it's $7. No, you Mexican. Give me that. And then put the rest on number 13.
Man, that's so stupid. $20. $20. That's stupid. Nah, no. But yeah, I still got my shit. But yeah,
just don't. That's what I'm saying. Don't become one of those old dudes that's really in the gas station looking at the case and be like, how much of that cigar and how much the lighter? Like, don't do that.
No, it's give me my cones and I'm
I bought my grandfather a Christmas gift
from the gas station.
Yeah. Nobody had got him nothing. I felt bad. So I was like, Papa, I'm going to run down to get you some beer. And then I seen like a little hat, Mason hat. He a Mason. I don't know how the Mexican Arab got it. But yeah, he had the Mason hat. I'm like, man, let me get the Mason.
I don't know this, but that's a quick way to go to hell, dog. Buying your grandfather a gift from fucking Chevron.
I got him some beer in the Mason hat, bro.
Did you at least put a bow or something on the beer?
Man, they gave me like a bag.
No, nigga. You didn't wrap up the beer?
I ain't had time. I ran. How am I wrap the beer up?
You didn't put a bow on it?
Hip hop bow. Oh, thank you. He passed away a few months after.
That's probably why. Because you bought a gas station Mason hat for your grandfather?
Hey, man, to the day he died, he loved that hat.
What kind of beer was it?
Bud Ice.
You killed your grandfather, dog. And
he was already.
No, nigga, you got blood on your hands. You killed Papa or whatever y'all call him.
Don't, cause the comments gonna be saying that.
No, I don't give a fuck. I'm all about engagement. I don't care. You told him.
Nobody else got him anything, bro. I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
But you don't tell.
He never knew.
But you told him like, hey, I'm gonna get you something from the fucking gas station.
No, absolutely not. You don't know where I got it from.
Nigga, if you brought him a hat and some beer, chances are you got it from the gas station.
What's crazy is I said, "Oh, I forgot your gift in the car." Went to the gas station, came back, hit him off with the gift.
Yeah, you going to hell.
Should have seen him light up.
You going to hell.
Should have seen him light up.
Going to hell.
He was at the age where he don't know time, so he don't know how long I went to the car.
You are going to hell, Jay. Can you? Okay, man. You know what? I'm not.
I had to get him back. I had to get him back. Because one time I was talking to him for Thanksgiving. We had got drunk. He used to drink Crown Royal and water together. So I'm trying to drink with him, playing dominoes, shooting shit. So I was like, "Hey, Papa, when the last time you had sex, fool?" We played joke on him. "When the last time you had sex, Papa?" Man, that nigga looked at me and said, "With your grandma?" I was like, "Nigga, with who else?
Who else you fucking?"
Hold on to that memory. Fast forward, a couple years later, Mason had in the bill from the gas station. Real nigga. And that has been the old man in the...
Dog, you going to hell, Cann? You bought your grandfather a gift from the gas station, nigga?
Man, y'all gotta see. That's where you're wrong. You gotta think it's the thought that counts.
No, it's no. It's not.
Ain't that what they say, B? It's the thought that counts.
No, it's not the thought that counts, nigga. My mama told me that it was. I bought.
Guess what? My other cousins got them.
Nothing.
Exactly. So, when you think about it, who is the?
They're not going to hell.
They might as well. They ain't get them nothing. Didn't even think about.
You're going to hell because number one.
Because I thought about him. Because I was considerate of what he likes, beer and being a Mason.
But you lied to him and said you forgot his gift in the car.
We lied for less. This was.
But we're talking about your grandfather,
man. I'm telling you, bro. I spent $23 because I had got some Rillos too.
This story keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Okay, dog. Cann got a show.
Yeah, man. Then he passed away, and I went and got the Mason hat, so it's at the house.
Did you at least put did y'all cremate him?
Nah. He was a veteran, so he
buried that 21 gun salute and all that shit.
Yeah.
Did you bury him in that bullshit gas station hat?
Nah, man. I got the hat back. He don't need the hat now. Guess who else a Mason?
I'm not gonna guess. Please tell me who. You motherfucker! You bought the hat for yourself?
I ain't gonna wear it. It's a gas station hat.
Oh God! This story keeps getting worse.
You're a Freemason?
No, he's a paid Mason.
No.
Oh no, I go.
Yes, I am.
Cann, y'all didn't know. Doc, I'm learning so much about you. You're a Mason.
Hey man, we don't need to. We're not going into details, but King Haynes Lodge, and so.
You just became like the third most interesting nigga I've ever met in my life, dog. Like,
how many organizations are you a part of?
This nigga's a Pyru. He's a Mason. He's a nigga that's going to hell for buying bullshit gifts for his grandfather.
I might be the immortal one.
Were you in the Boy Scouts?
No, absolutely not. They asked me to join, but I seen my cousin was in the Boy Scouts, and I seen the little shit they had to put on. I said, man, that's not
that bullshit brown outfit.
Yeah, it was green.
Oh, it was green. That's right.
Yeah, and then I was like, nah, I ain't wearing that. I was like 4 or 5 years old. I already knew I wasn't wearing that.
So, is it a conflict? How are you a Pyru and a Mason?
Yeah. What if there was a Mason Pyru war? Then what?
Whose side are you picking?
Whose side I'm picking on that?
Yeah,
the Pyrus.
That's a good choice. Because the Masons,
easy choice.
Because the Masons have old niggas who get bullshit gifts from their grandson. So,
hey man, but at the end of the day, I make sure I'm gonna have a Pyru grandson so he can keep my legacy going and get me something from the Pyru kit. You know what I mean?
So okay, so what are you leaving your grandson? Like,
what I'm gonna leave him? That damn Mason. That's gonna be a hand-me-down.
You not leaving a red rag or nothing?
Hey, man, get this Mason hat. It's passed down
fucking
from your forefathers before you.
Dog, this nigga is going to hell, dog. You going to hell. You know that.
If I do have to go to hell, you know how many people going to be down there that's lit?
Dog, all the bitches are hot.
At least you'll be really connected when you go down there.
Yep. You won't need a lighter. All the bitches are hot.
I won't need a lighter.
Oh man, yeah.
Because you got to think people go to hell for different reasons. So some of the people that's in hell right now went to hell that did some shit that they would never go to hell for now. So you don't know who in hell.
Yeah, because it's a bunch of slave owners that went to hell for owning slaves, and slavery ain't a thing right now.
It ain't a thing.
So that's
then you got to think there's some slaves in hell too.
Why would a slave go to hell, Cann?
Because in the Bible, you can't be doing certain shit. We don't want to go. We're going to talk all ever. Yeah, bro.
Nigga, a slave automatically goes to heaven, dog.
According to the Bible, though, you can't do certain. But then, see, it get deep. It get deep.
It does not get deep. A slave is going to heaven, dog. He worked for free.
But if he was cheating on his wife, you see what I'm saying?
Do you know the stress of being a slave?
Yeah.
You should be able to get some side pussy if you're a slave. So
I agree. I think all slaves, like all dogs, go there. I don't want to compare slaves to dogs. But matter of fact, let's just stop talking about slavery altogether.
No, let's stay here. Let's stay with slavery, dog, because this is a pretty good time. So why would a slave go to hell?
If he thou should not kill. If a slave kills somebody.
But the Bible says an eye for an eye. So
that's what I'm saying. The Bible is kind of contradictory.
So is Nat Turner in hell?
What'd he do? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Okay, Belizean cats come out.
Playing.
Okay, all right.
Relax.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, you see, you can't even tell jokes with them old niggas, dog. God damn.
Hold on, you talking about Nat Turner? I went to school with that nigga.
Of course, slaves can't go to hell, man.
Yeah, they go to heaven, dog.
Damn. See, we brothers.
No, of course.
How often do I just take stuff and just push you to the limit to you? Like,
yeah, I know.
And right before I see you get that little bead of sweat, I'm like,
bring it back. See, all right. You the worst little brother ever, dog.
Apparently, to you, I'm the worst grandson, too. The fuck?
No, not according to your grandfather. I'm sure he's looking down like, I know that nigga wasn't shit.
But nobody else got him nothing.
I would rather get nothing than a fucking gas station.
Because my grandma got a lot. Everybody coming over there giving Mimi gifts. Boom, hitting them with perfume, gift cards. I slid a little, you know what I'm saying?
Did you get Mimi anything from the gas station?
No.
Then why did your grandfather get something from the gas station?
Because nobody got him nothing.
You're a piece of shit, Jeremy Cann.
If I'm a piece of shit, I'm a golden piece of shit. Because I got him something. When nobody else was thinking about him, I thought about him. Hey, Papa, let me get something that you gonna like. Not something that just I like for you. It's something that I know that you will wear. My Papa wore a lot of hats. And I got him a hat that I know he gonna wear. And
he never wore that hat.
He did wear the hat. I'm telling you, it was a nice Mason hat for him.
You bought that hat for yourself because you're a Mason too.
No. I didn't get it for myself. I got it after he passed away, and I went in his closet, got a bunch of his clothes.
You took his clothes and his hat.
Who was gonna take his clothes to Goodwill and give it to somebody we don't know, or do I need to wear it and style it out?
Have you worn any of his shit?
Yes, I have. Shot a comedy special in that nigga jacket.
Okay, all right, that's cool. That you did that. You kept his name going. You kept his
spirit going and all.
But you should have worn a Mason hat.
I ain't wearing that damn Mason hat.
What color is it, Cann? Is it red?
It's black.
Okay, all right. Does it have red letters?
It's black and gold.
Oh, so you bought an alpha hat for a Mason.
It's cool. Got the little sign on it.
Okay, Cann. All right, man. You know what? At this point,
a lot. We was all over the place today, but I like it because it's us, the young man and the old man and the G. The young man is B.
Young man is B.
My bad. The white man.
The white man. There you go. We don't know if he's old or young.
You're not even white, huh?
Nah, I'm white.
Okay, never mind.
I'm Italian.
Hold on.
I'm white.
You said, don't get it twisted,
motherfucker. No, let me clear my throat and be clear.
I'm white.
Let me. I'm the majority. Let me clear my throat and let you know I'm the majority.
First of all, let's put some spice on his name. Pause. He's Italian.
He's Italian.
That's white. You know.
To me, it is.
Well, yeah, kind of, sort of.
But you're not American white. Like, you still, like...
No, he's American white.
Yeah, I'm white.
He's white.
All right, well, shit.
I can tell.
Trying
from I'm from Cal. You know, California is pretty white. I feel like white dude from California is about as white as it gets.
You surf?
No.
You're not
I just
that
skateboard
white.
though, so.
Oh, well,
that's the
never
same.
mind.
He
Same
surfs
thing.
on Earth, so he's a white boy.
It's there.
It's all good, dog.
Mm-hmm.
He tricked me with his last name. I'm not gonna divulge that on the podcast, but I was like, oh, he might be this, but
his last name end with an I, like
Nope.
Baragani.
No, it's not.
Them Italians.
No, he doesn't tuck his shit in his shirt and eat dinner and.
I do that. That's because I just don't want to spill.
No,
shit
because
on my
you
shirt.
know, fucking pretty boy, Mason Pyru.
Man, it's a lot that y'all don't know, man. Maybe next time I can tell y'all how I got kicked out of college and the gang task force was following me around and calling my mama on the phone. True story.
B. When can we shoot this next episode? Because I have yet to hear this story.
Yeah, ask my mom. We'll get my mama on the phone and she'll tell you. Yeah, they was.
No, let's get.
And
Can she come in?
Get Dot in this bitch. Get Dot
that
in
would be
here.
Dope. Let's do an interview with my mama.
Let's get her in here.
All right, we can do it. We'll set it up. Her birthday just passed too, so.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. She at the age where I can send her to one of them senior living apartments.
Don't do us like that.
She good. She'll be straight. She'll be able to meet some friends.
Make friends.
Yeah, get down there, bingo, by the pool.
You know, I got like 5 years before I'm.
Don't worry. We're going to put you in the same one. Yeah, give me a referral fee.
Fucking piece of shit. As long as I get something off on this rent, nigga, I'll take it.
Yeah. I'm going to have a 2-for-1. Say, yeah.
Task force, kicked out of college.
Yeah, the gang task force, man. The boys is following me around in a black truck. Talking about I was running a criminal organized gang.
I'm not gonna snitch on you, but nigga, you probably were.
I was not.
You were a part of it.
We gonna get my mama in here. She gonna tell you.
Dog, let's
Cause
get Dot in here.
you gotta get her version of the story too. Her version is like crazy.
Dog, we gonna have Dot sit right there.
Yeah, and she gonna tell you how the cops came, knocked on her door one time and had pictures of me coming out stores and stuff and tried to arrest me on the day Guapo was graduating. I almost missed Guapo graduation.
Your brother was graduating, you almost got arrested?
They came to the house.
B. Let's do a series.
J. Cann stories.
Let's do it. We're gonna do the next few episodes. We're gonna do a series on this because this is better than any episode of SVU I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
This dog, are you serious? So I've learned so much about you.
Man, I used to work at the YMCA.
Mason.
Yeah. Substitute teacher.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Philanthropist. Pyru.
I'll bring the Pyru.
I'm bringing it up.
Be like, let me write this down.
B's writing it down. What else were you? You were like the Huntsville version of Frank Lucas.
Big Meech.
Okay, Meech.
Yeah.
You got the braids like Meech too.
Now I ain't had a braids back then.
I'm gonna call you J Beach.
We about to end this episode.
Yeah. Tell them where they can find you, Cann.
Man, y'all can find the most interesting person out of Acres Home.
Obviously.
At the real J. Cann, not the fake J. Cann.
Not the fake J. Cann.
At the real J. Cann. I got a bunch of stories, man. Yeah, man. That's what we're gonna start. I'm gonna tell a story.
We're gonna do. You know what? We both can do story time. The next one. We'll both do it.
Yeah, because you.
We'll both do it. We'll both do it. Yeah, let's do stories. But the real J. Cann on Instagram.
And what can they find you at?
You can find me at Larry_Goodwell on Instagram, Facebook, Larry Anthony Goodwell, Twitter. I don't fuck with it, but at Larry Goodwell.
And you know he old because he got his entire name.
first, middle, last.
The 14th, Larry Anthony Goodwell, 14th.
You know what? Fuck you, Cann. This has been another episode of The Old Man and the G.
Yes,
follow
sir.
us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, wherever you watch podcasts.
And
Please follow us.
Please follow. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we out.
Peace.